T'Pol's belly button piercing caused a mishap in Enterprise's premiere, says Star Trek director. Star Trek Enterprise's Jolene Blalock had a funny mishap involving her belly button piercing during the filming of the series premiere. Star Trek Enterprise director James L. Conway recalls a funny story about an on-set mishap involving Jolene Blalock and her belly button piercing during the filming of the series premiere. Conway directed Enterprise's two-hour pilot, Broken Bow, and he was largely responsible for the look and tone of the Star Trek prequel series. As T'Pol, the NX-01 Enterprise's Vulcan science officer, Blalock was an integral and popular member of Star Trek Enterprise's cast. Appearing on the Shuttle Pod show, James L. Conway told hosts Connor Trenier, Dominic Keating, Eric Larosi, and Mark Cartier about the challenges of casting T'Pol until Jolene Blalock joined Star Trek Enterprise. Conway then recounted directing the infamous decontamination scene in Enterprise's premiere, and what happened when they found out Blalock had a very un-Vulcan-like piercing in her navel. Read his quote and watch the video of the Shuttle Pod show below. What happened to Jolene Blalock, and will she return to Star Trek? After Star Trek Enterprise's controversial series finale in 2005, Jolene Blalock took guest starring roles in TV series like House, CSI Miami, and Legend of the Seeker, and she starred in the films Shadow Puppets and Killing Frisco. Blalock's final acting role was 2017's A Man for Every Month. After marrying Live Nation CEO Michael Rapino and having 3 sons, Jolene Blalock retired from acting. She has not played T'Pol or made any Star Trek TV or movie appearances since 2005, and Blalock is also not active on the Star Trek convention circuit. However, T'Pol remains popular and ranks high among the best Vulcan characters in Star Trek. Jolene Blalock reprising T'Pol in one of the current Star Trek on Paramount Plus series is a wish of countless Star Trek fans. Even if Jolene doesn't want to play T'Pol again in live action, it would be relatively easy for her to voice T'Pol in a guest starring role in the animated Star Trek, Lower Decks, or Star Trek Prodigy if either series could conjure a way for T'Pol to appear. In that case, it also wouldn't matter as it did on Star Trek Enterprise if Jolene Blalock has a belly button piercing.